Radio Network.
I want the people of America to be able to work less for the government and more for themselves.
Wonderful time to be alive.
Let us be shy no longer.
Angel Song and Mercury. TimeFactor.
Let's strike back in a very healthy direction.
Somebody's gotta say it. The real conservative truth lives here. This is the final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts.
Congratulations
Okay,
to Eli
stop
Manning
the
and
music,
the Giants.
please. It's me, LHMusic, and I know what you're thinking. I have two words to say. I got this comment from YouTube. I don't know what his name is. P-word is that. Oh, God. Here it is. P says, your mouth should be hurting from all the what that comes out of you. I got this for you. Why are you so democratic? You're the Antichrist. Wait a minute. I'm the Antichrist. And you tell me to wipe my sins away, you darn liberal left wing. Show us a true Republican way, cause you are the. Oh God, I am not. Listen to me. Listen to me, and you listen to me good, Mr. P. Whoever you are, I am not a darn left-wing liberal. I'm not a liberal. No, I'm a lovable, fuzzball Christian conservative who lives in this planet Earth. And you tell me I'm a left? You gotta be kidding. You owe me an apology on purpose. Why on heavens are you trying to call me a left wing? I am not. You tell me I'm the Antichrist. I'm the Antichrist. Here's a thought from you. Catholic leaders pressuring President Obama, since you love Obama, Mr. P. It's according to Fox News. And here's your worst nightmare. There it is. President Obama. Ladies and gentlemen, jury, I have words of wisdom just for you. Here it is. Since you call me Antichrist, Mr. P, let me teach you a lesson that you'll never forget. Let me teach you a lesson. A thing or two. Here it is. James Rosen, that's right, from Fox News, says Catholic pulpits and pews are increasingly inflamed with talk of a war on religion after the Obama administration's recent decision on employers' birth control coverage. And here it is, your worst nightmare. There could be no religious liberty in our country in jeopardy. That's why Monsignor W. Ronald Jameson warns on Saturday from inside Washington historical Cathedral of St. Matthew's. And this is the time to speak up, and this is the time for all voices to be heard. That's why Jameson's dire warning to the Catholic faithful was focusing on the controversial rulings that President Obama just made that stupid speech up last week. And I'm going to tell you something. That mandated that all employers, as part of 2010 healthcare overhaul, must cover in this full cost of female contraction, and the Roman Catholic Church, as matter of a doctrine, opposes the use of birth control. Now, in this op-ed piece published yesterday in USA Today article, the president's top health officials, Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius, defend the ruling and striking the right balance between respecting religious freedom and providing critical health. Are you listening, Mr. P? That I'm not an antichrist. It's between respecting religious freedom and providing critical health services to women, and it's not an easy issue. That Sebelius wrote that stupid speech, and adding inside the Obama administration that everybody knows that had taken pains to allowance for the church, especially carved out from the policy religious organizations that primarily employed people of their own faith, and this is exception, including churches and other houses of worships. Could also include other church-affiliated organizations. Would you believe that President Obama made that stupid antichrist speech? President Obama is the antichrist, not me. Not me. I'm not the antichrist. Oh no! Oh no! I'm not the antichrist. No. President Obama is the Antichrist, and you, Mr. P, are the Antichrist as well. You wish. And I'm not gonna read all of it. Trust me about that. Sad but true, but USA Today has committed the rule of you-know-who, bad politics and bad policy and bad politics. If it acted, the paper's editor says Catholic-run institutions, and more. There's more. White House Press Secretary Jay Carney, who also note that the exception told the reporters yesterday that those institutions were women of all faith. Many faiths needed to have the same kind of coverage that all other American women have. Jay, what sounds simple to you? No, you're wrong, Jay. These people are, listen to this. Leading Catholics and other religious figures pointed out that the large Catholic affiliate organizations had schools and colleges such as Creighton University, as I said so in the first place. And the charities and the like of employ tens of thousands of all people have religious faith, and such will not qualify for the administration exceptions. And the White House and the HHS, in terms of of adjournment, have granted such organizations and every. Oh God, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens if Catholics and other religions. President Obama says, "No good for nothing." Creep into my cryptonism. Oh God. Now, I'm not gonna read all this. Trust me about that. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of the Catholic voice, of this Catholic vote, cannot be underestimated, and the 68 per million Catholics in America, roughly 35 million voted back in 2008, accounting to 27%. In total, you know who. Electoral and review of data have several battleground states: Florida, Iowa, Michigan, you name it, all of it. Shows the Catholic tradition completely roughly on 1/4 or more of the electoral in each. So you see, I don't know what your idiotic name is, name is. You tell me to. My mouth should be hurting from this crap that comes out of my mouth, and my sins are. Listen, your sins. I have sinned against you. I have words of wisdom for you. I am not a darn left-wing liberal. You are. Yeah, you. That's right. You're a dumb, idiotic liberal. You owe me an apology for once and for all that, like I said, I'm not the Antichrist. I'm sorry. President Obama is you-know-who. The Antichrist. Destroys everything last week about this Catholic and all that crap. And I got news for you. You owe me an apology. That's right. You owe me an extra darn an apology. Simple as that. As far as we're concerned, if you don't apologize, this one will make your head spin. Please! You restore this. I will never abandon them. George Washington. If you like to read Being George Washington by Glenn Beck, check your local bookstore. It's got, boy, this guy's got it going on. And like I said, you will destroy this Constitution, Mr. B, or else I will turn you into a pretzel. That's all. And one more thing. Get out of this video zone that you're living in. And don't come back, you big dope. So much for that thing. As for you, President Obama, you should be ashamed of yourself. Be careful which will you be history for the rest of your darn life. The Catholics and the Catholic people and other religious organizations will get you, too. President Obama, you're the Antichrist. That's all. I'm a conservative, and I'm not an Antichrist. I am not a darn liberal. Simple as that. Get the picture? Good. Enough said. Anyways. Don't forget to Facebook me. And follow me at facebook.com/LHMusicTime. And so is twitter.com/LHMusicTime. And check my website, LHMusicTimeFactor.weebly.com, for the LH Music Time Factor website. That's why the real conservative truth lives here. No ifs, ands, and buts. No maybes. That's all. Now I feel better. Anyways, I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow. Everything will be fine tomorrow. Trust me about that. Anyways, LH Music signing off. Go with God's blessings. Take care. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.